Day 61, semen retention. It's New Year's Eve right now. It's currently 6:24 right now. I'm in the middle of doing 1,000 push-ups. Literally in the middle of it. I got 500 more to go. And yeah, it's New Year's Eve. And it's just another day. And you know, if you're not doing anything for New Year's, if you're just working or whatever, you're not alone. This guy's with you. Okay? I was thinking earlier, or I was watching some videos, I guess, I don't know. But I was thinking it before I watched the videos, and yeah, I searched up the videos to look into it, I guess, or something. 2024 is gonna be a crazy year, bro. I have a feeling, whatever you want to call it, but I have a feeling that a war is gonna break out in America, and a black swan event is gonna happen, and stuff's gonna hit the fan. The housing market is gonna crash. I'm not trying to seem all doomsday, skeptical, whatever, pessimist type of person. I just genuinely think that the election is coming up. I don't think there's gonna be an election. I genuinely don't think that there's gonna be an election. I think something is going to happen so bad, so crazy in America. It's gonna happen, bro. That's just my thought process. That's just what I'm thinking. I genuinely hope it doesn't happen though. But man, you just gotta get prepared. And if anybody's watching this, I just want y'all to, and you're not partying for New Year's, that's good. I want you to level up. I want all of us to keep leveling up as much as possible, as much as we possibly can, to be prepared if something does happen. Get as much money as possible, be the best version of ourselves, become a leader, become strong-willed, strong-minded. And if something were to happen, God forbid, but even if it's not a crazy event, you know, when life happens, be prepared for it, you know. I want myself, as well as everyone who's watching this video, all of my subscribers, all of my Discord students, I want you guys to be financially prepared, physically prepared, mentally prepared, emotionally prepared for whatever the world has to bring. Because believe it or not, like it or not, we are in the end of days. Okay? They are planning the end of the world. That's very true. Okay? And if you don't agree with me, maybe this channel isn't for you, right? I'm all about self-improvement, wholesaling real estate, life in general. I'm just documenting my journey, but 2024, bro, is gonna be something crazy, and I'm doing my best to be prepared for it. And yeah, I want you guys to be prepared too. Okay? There are people who are planning the end of the world. Okay? There are people who worship Satan, who plan all this. They plan the war in Ukraine, they plan the war in Israel, they plan all these wars. They plan the war in Iraq. They plan these things, and America's next. America's next, bro. That's what it is, and I feel like it's gonna hit this year. Yeah, bro. All of these things are planned, but so I want us to be planned. I want to be planned. The last thing I want to do is go and party for New Year's. What? Party for New Year's? Don't get me wrong, you know, having fun or being included in something is tempting, you know, it sounds cool to do, but bro, it is not the time for that. Not right now. It's time to level up, bro, as much as humanly possible. And I just want y'all to do that. I want all of us to do that. I want all of us to level the frick up, man. Level up now. Get on your grind. Do some push-ups. Okay? Build some discipline. That's what I'm doing. It's a process. It takes a while. It's hard. But that's what I'm doing. New Year's Eve, I'm just doing 1,000 push-ups. I'm working as much as possible, creating this course, searching for deals, calling deals, looking for new ways to allocate my money or to invest my money. And that's what y'all should do too. I suggest everybody get a little bit of Bitcoin, a little bit, at least something. I'm not saying dump all of your money into Bitcoin, but get some, for sure. Get some gold, silver, whatever. And yes, it's pretty crazy. So yeah, this video is a little different. It's about, I'm not trying to sound doom and gloom, but that's just what was on my mind today. No urges, no lust, nothing like that. It's just work, and try to give as much value as I can to YouTube and just work. That's it. Just work, bro. It's not even work to me. It's just like leveling up. Like, you get to a certain point in self-improvement, like your mindset changes to where it's not work anymore. It's just leveling up in a video game. That's what I feel like every day. Like, I don't feel like I'm working a job and doing something I hate. I just feel like I'm leveling up like I'm in a video game. Anyways, yep. That's what it is. 2024. Who knows what's going to happen, but it's here, bro. It's here. Be prepared. Be ready. Have gold, have guns, and have Bitcoin. And just be ready, man. This video is very, very different. But yeah, day 61 on senior retention. I don't think I'm ever going to beat my meat again. I just genuinely don't think so. I don't think so. Is there a possibility? Sure, anything's possible. But the way I'm thinking right now, I don't think I'm ever going to do that again. I think that genuinely this is what I believe, right? And I'm going to try to keep this video short. I genuinely believe that God is building me up to be the man that he's called me to be, because he called me for some specific mission that is very unique and very important in his kingdom, to talk to people, to maybe warn people, and I'm not talking about my own things, like God's agenda. God is using me and he's transforming me, and he saved me from a lot of things so that he could use me right now. There's a time, I was born in this specific time, in the year I was born in, for a specific reason. And I believe that everything that's happened in my life so far up until this point, and what will continue to happen, is everything has happened to prepare me for something he's going to use me for, right? It may not seem big in the world's eyes, but it's big in God's eyes. And I just believe that he's going to use me and he's preparing me for something. And I have to be prepared for that. It's kind of scary thinking about it, but if it's for God, if it's for Jesus, right? It's worth it. Jesus, and I feel like I'm trying to know him more and more every single day. I'm trying to know him more and more every day. There's the Bible, I'm studying him from the Bible, but then I'm also studying him from like my soul and my heart. Understanding him from both those ways, and from prayer, and from contemplating him. And it's crazy. But I do believe that God is going to use me for something. I don't know what it is exactly right now. I don't know exactly what it is yet, but yeah, it's coming. And I believe that God is using all of you. God is using you guys for your own specific, just as important reasons. And it's important to pray, fast, but also become the best version of yourselves. Be the best version of yourselves. that might mean different things for different people, but be physically strong, be mentally strong, be emotionally strong, have influence, okay? Have resources, okay? Do what God tells you to do, okay? I don't think that everybody, in my opinion, everybody's different, and God uses people in different ways. Some people, he wants you to maybe be poor, and other people he wants to have money, I think. I don't know. I'm just saying everybody's different. But whatever the case is for you, be the best version of yourself. Whatever your weaknesses are, dig deep. Journal, do the shadow work. Do some push-ups. Push-ups are always good. Push-ups are always good. Okay? And pray. Pray. Keep God close in your heart. The kingdom of God is at hand. Okay? So, yeah. God is near. God is close. And he's coming back. But the world is about to go through a lot of trouble. This hasn't been anything compared to what's gonna come. What's gonna come is very, very, very bad. In an objective sense, bad. And just be prepared for it when it comes. Alright, that's it. Day 61 of semen retention. I hope you guys got some value out of this. Hit the like button, comment, subscribe. You know what to do.